Good morning, Your Majesties. Happy Thursday. How are you guys doing? It has been a rough few days for me, and before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know that I weigh 158, so I'm getting back on track, so I'm good on that. But you guys aren't gonna believe what I'm about to tell you. So, you remember my little dog Tillie? I think everyone remembers her, all my subscribers. I just had to put her down 4 days ago, and it has been really heartbreaking for me. Today is my first day not crying. I didn't cry all day yesterday, but I did last night before when I was in bed. It's just so unbelievable. And so my dad, King Father, got me this dog back in January, and this is Tillie's harness. So her spirit's in here. I can feel her spirit. But yeah, she was extremely sick. She had cancer. Her spine was like messed up. So Friday, I think she's been sick for a long time, but on Friday, I noticed that her right eye was swollen. And so, my dad, King Father, helped. He gave her some eye drops, these really strong eye drops that he had, and he put them in her eyes. And so we thought that would help. And then, Saturday came and it just got really swollen. It was even worse than it was on Friday. And then I was just in shock. I didn't cry right away. I was just in absolute shock. And then Sunday came around. She was not doing good at all. Her eye, she could barely open her right eye. It was really bad. And then, get this, while I was in the shower getting ready, my dad, King Father, mentioned that Tillie died on the couch for a few minutes while I was in the shower. Like, my dad was like, Tillie, like trying to shake her awake, and usually she wakes right up. And so my dad looked at Mommy Majesty, my mom, and she was like, is she dead? And my dad's like, I don't know, like, you need to look. And so my mom went to shake her and be like, Tillie, I was told this. I didn't see this happen. I was in the shower, but I was told this. And so my mom was like, Tillie, and she woke up. So yeah. And so, Brother Majesty came with us to put Tillie down. It was I didn't cry because I wasn't ready to yet. And I wanted to stay strong for Tillie. I didn't want to scare her. I didn't want her to think like, hey, why are you crying? Why are we here? You know what I mean? And so Brother Majesty came and he gave me this lamb, sorry. Yeah, this lamb, and it makes a squeaky noise. Sorry about that. And then he gave me these flowers. He got me these flowers over here. Those are the flowers. And there's Tillie's painting that I've had. And oh, when I went to program, I made, I'm going to be making stuff that represent Tillie and arts and crafts. So I made a bracelet that says Tillie, a pink, can you see it? Yeah, a pink bracelet that says Tillie, and a charm bracelet with charms that represent Tillie. There's a heart, because she had a heart on her back. A a flower because she loved to sniff everything, and a ladybug because she was not only a lady, but she was my good luck charm. So that I'm going to be doing for a while. And also too, I kept debating on whether I should go or not to have her put down. Like my dad was like, you know, what you can, like, you know, whatever you see, you can't undo. Like you can't unsee it. And so I'm like just going back and forth in my head, like, should I go? Okay, I'll go. No, yes, no, yes. It was just like back and forth. And so then I thought again, like, if I don't go, for me to not go and put my own little dog down that I've had since I was 14, and she would have been 15 next month, I think that would have been extremely selfish of me, because I'm not thinking about her. I'm thinking about myself. Like, oh, I don't want to go because of how it might affect me. No, because it's not about me. It's about her. And so, yeah, I went, and I was strong through the whole thing. My brother cried. My dad cried. My Mommy Majesty and I are the only people that didn't cry. So that happened. I was strong. I was, I'm happy she's at peace. Then Monday morning comes around. That was the worst day of my life. Monday was the most hardest day of my life because I woke up so heartbroken, right? Just so heartbroken because knowing that she's not there and waking up on Monday morning was just, it was the worst. It was such a hard day. And so, yeah, I mean, and then after I got ready for program, I just broke down, started crying again. No, not again. I started crying for the first time because I didn't think I was ever going to cry. And then it just hit me really hard. Then I just started bawling. And then Tuesday morning, when I was getting ready for my day program, I woke up Tuesday feeling a little better, just not as heartbroken, and it wasn't a little better, but not as bad. And after I got ready for program, I just started bawling again. So, yeah. And I've had her ever since I was 14. I've had her for almost 15 years, and I knew she was ready to go. I knew, she had the cancer, she was blind, she was deaf, she couldn't hear, she wasn't eating, and I'm like, okay, Tillie, all right, okay, well, okay, you can, okay. So Sunday morning, my dad was like, King Father came on, he's like, how's she doing? And I go, she's not doing good, Dad. I'm not giving her another day. Just looking at her right eye, just, oh my God, it was so painful. Just looking at her right eye just broke my heart. I couldn't take it. And I carried her to my dad's truck. I carried her in the pink towel, and it was just, I think I'm still in denial about this whole thing. But I'm accepting it, but it still hurts though, And I had a doctor's appointment yesterday, and usually when we go to my doctor's appointment, we drive by North Glen because, we have to anyway. So after, so we drove by North Glen, Mommy Majesty and I just felt so heartbroken because all I can think about was Tillie. That's all I can think about. Oh my God. All I thought about was Tillie, and I was just, I can't explain it, yesterday, I can't explain how I'm feeling today. I can't make sense of it. It doesn't make sense. And yeah, it was just, I don't know. But anywho, I wanted to come up here and tell you guys, and because I realized that the last time I uploaded, Tillie was in my video. And so, oh, one more thing. My dad King Father was saying, Peyton, I just want you to prepare yourself a week before we put Tillie down. A week before we put Tillie down, he was like, Peyton, I just want you to prepare yourself, you know, so you don't flip your, you know, so you don't lose it. And then like a few days later, it happened like that. Like it just happened like that. Like, what the heck? Like and I knew what was going to happen. Of course I knew it was going to happen, but not so fast though. You know, I thought maybe I would get one more year out of her, maybe one more year. Like, I didn't think it would happen this year, not a couple days later, you know, like I thought maybe, okay, maybe in a few months, I'll prepare myself. I'll prepare myself, like, you know, it's going to happen, but I'll just, you know, I thought maybe for sure I would get a few more months with her, but then like it happened just like that. And I'm just, yeah, it's crazy, you guys. Death is so weird. And I was so happy I went to, like, I was just, oh my gosh. If I didn't go, I would have felt like a real a-hole if I didn't go. And I'm so happy I went. And I think I always knew I was going to go. I knew. But yeah, anywho. This video is 11 minutes long now, so if I just keep talking, I'm just going to end up repeating myself, and I don't want that to happen. So anywho, so this is Tillie's spirit. It looks like Tillie, huh? Like her smile and everything. Yeah, her spirit's in here. I can feel it. But anywho, I love you guys so much. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Princess Peyton. Hit the red button to become your majesty and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made. And you're the king of my heart. And the song lyrics is Taylor Swift. And I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.